Hey guys, it's Elisa, and today I have a book haul. I'm going to be showing you books that I pre-ordered from Amazon and some that I bought at a local grocery store as well as Barnes& and Nobles. I had originally recorded this video along with my last book haul, but it was so long, so I decided to re-record this one so that it's not like a 30-minute book haul. That's just a little crazy. So I'm going to start off with the books that I went ahead and purchased from Amazon. They're not in any particular order. I'm just going to show you what I have. The first book that I have is Everafter by Elizabeth Chandler. This is the sixth book in the Kissed by an Angel series. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last one, so I don't want to give too much away. It does still follow Tristan and Ivy. If you have not read the series, book 1 through 3 will drag you into it. So I really can't wait to get into this one. I really do hope it is the last one just because I want there to be the happy ending already. So, and it's a really small book, so I'll probably get into this really soon. So, yeah. The next book that I got was Carry of the Mark by Leigh Fallon. This is the first of the series, if I'm not mistaken. I do not know too much about it at all. The only reason I bought it, to be honest with you guys, is because it was on sale for $3 on Amazon. So I think it's about angels, fallen angels, something like that. Not too sure. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I will leave a message somewhere on the screen. I will also leave a link down below for Goodreads about this book. I do like the cover. The next book that I went ahead and got was With All My Soul by Rachel Vincent. This is the last book in the Soul Screamer series, so this will basically conclude Kaylee's journey, and I have not read books like 5, 6, and 7. Well, this is book 7, right? I have not read them yet. I have read the other ones. I do love the series. I do really adore it a lot. I have read another series by Rachel Vincent that has ended, and I like the way she closed that story out. So I'm excited about where everybody is in this story, how it's all going to tie up together. So I will dedicate some time to this soon. I know that my best friend is reading it right now. She's like on book 2, maybe. I don't know if she's gone past that yet. I haven't talked to her, but I hope she is, and I hope she's enjoying it. The next book that I went ahead and purchased was Flying Blind by Shannon K. Butcher. This is the 7th book in the Centennial Wars series. It's labeled as like paranormal romance. I do really love this series a lot. It's one of my favorites. It's not too romancy. I love that there's a lot of action. It follows like an alien race. Well, the alien slash supernatural type of race. There's like 3 races. I think there's more, but right now it just concentrates on like 3 of them. One of them is like kind of vampiric in a way. This one is Therion. I think that's the name of it. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But they're like the protectors of the race. You know, they're the warriors of the race, and they have this tattoo. If you can see, it's like a tree, and they have leaves that like sway and move. I think that's really cool. The thing is that if all their leaves fall off their tree, then they basically lose their humanity. The only way to retain their humanity or not lose it is by finding their mate, their better half. So I read up to book 5. I have 6 and 7, of course. There's a novella in between there, so I want to get to it soon. I do want to dedicate some time to it. I do miss these characters a lot, so hopefully I get to it soon. The last book that I got from Amazon that was a pre-order is Walking Disaster by Jamie McGuire, and I loved this book. I read it like in a day and a half. I love the bad boy. I love to read the bad boy perspective. That's one of the things that I love about the Black Dagger Brotherhood, is that I get to know what these tough bad boy alpha males are thinking. So I loved that Jamie McGuire went ahead and wrote this book, because there are some times in Beautiful Disaster where I was wondering, like, what is he thinking? Like, why is he doing this? Like, what's going on? So I really, really loved that I got to find out. I also love the epilogue of the story. And if you read it, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I do thank Jamie McGuire for adding that epilogue and giving me some more. So, yes, loved it. Love the cover. So, yeah. The next book that I got was from a local grocery store, and it is called Rebel by Christine Douglas. This is the fourth book in the Fallon series, which is about angels. I know I mentioned this in my last book haul, so I do want to get to it soon. I don't know what it's about. I just know that I have book 1 through 3 and saw this and was like, oh, $5. I have the other 3. Why not pick up the fourth one? Plus, I love the pretty blue. I think it's really cute. I like it. So, hopefully I get to this in the month of June, to be honest. I do want to get some paranormal romance under my belt. So, yeah. The last book that I went ahead and purchased was at Barnes& and Nobles. And the book that I purchased was If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nowlin. I think that's the way you pronounce it. This book, I was at Barnes& and Nobles one day with one of my friends, and we were looking around, and I liked the back of the book, and that's the only reason why I bought it. I have not read it. I know it's contemporary. So I'm going to tell you what it says in the back. Okay. If he had been with me, everything would have been different. I wasn't with Finn on that August night, but I should have been. It was raining, of course, and he and Sylvie were arguing as he drove down the slick road. No one ever says what they were arguing about. Other people think it's not important. They do not know there is another story, the story that lurks between the facts. What they do not know, the cause of the argument, is crucial. So let me tell you. And just that alone intrigued me. I was like, okay, you're coming home with me. I can't wait to read it. That's why I bought it. So I'm hoping I get to it soon. I really enjoyed the cover of it. It's just, I feel so guilty if I read a newly purchased book versus one that's been sitting on my shelves forever. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this book haul. If there's any questions about any of the books I've mentioned, please leave a comment. I'd be glad to answer you back. Or if you have any other suggestions you want to tell me about, by all means, I love buying new books, so just let me know. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!